Very good morning. Welcome to Gordon Bennett TV. I'm Air Sports presenter Regan Tetlow, joined in the studio this morning by my boss, actually, Marc André. Very good morning, Marc.
Good morning.
We're here on the airfield Aérodrome de Pierre de Montbéliard. We've got the air show coming up later. They're practicing above us right now. We had the launch of the 20 teams last night. They are away on their journeys. Marc, what an intense day yesterday was.
Yes, of course. It's at the Gordon Bennett. That's always the most intense days, with like the whole inflation, the lounge, and then like the beautiful start with the anthems. That's always very emotional.
It is very emotional indeed. We've been watching the action. You've been watching the action as well all night. You can follow all the tracking right now. But how do we do that? What's the technology behind that?
Yeah, so actually satellite tracking was already introduced, I think, more than 10 years ago in Gordon Bennett. Now, since 3 years, you're using a system which is from the company YB Tracking. It's actually a very good system. It's actually done for sailing competitions. So they have these big, these small units here that every balloon carries, and the unit gets the position from the GPS, but it also transmits the position via satellite. This is necessary because the balloons might fly over the sea, they might fly high up, and we need to always be able to see them for ATC matters, but also for safety matter. In case a balloon gets any trouble, we know where they are, we know where to look for them. And of course, it's very important for the public as well, because it's an intense race. It's very interesting to follow, and we like to show exactly where the balloons are.
Yeah, people watch it every few moments of the day, of the night as well. If you're watching right now, you can send us a message. We've got a few messages coming through on the live stream. Here comes the plane again. Let's have a look at this one. Hello, bonjour à tous. So, I'm not quite sure of my French. How about you? Can you read that one? People are joining all over. Good morning, says Jorge Sampson. Catherine Lehero says she goes morning as well. Good morning to you, Catherine. A little bit earlier, we caught up with the headquarters with Deputy Director Benoît and the ATC controller Nick. Let's see what they were saying. We're here now at the main office of Gordon Bennett, the headquarters, where all the decisions are made. Benoît, very good morning. Bonjour.
Bonjour. How are you in Montbéliard?
Montbéliard, I'm fantastic and fresh and ready for a great day. What about last night? What about that launch?
It was such hard work. It was such... it turned out really fantastically, and we were so worried about at 7 o'clock because the wind was strong. We still were waiting for the Spanish balloon, and we had no idea where we were. We had an idea, but we had to try the best way to get the balloons to the podium. It was a very long way from where they inflate against the wind. It was very bad.
And we started off with the teams, Luxembourg, their first one, off they went. And then as we got through the pack, the first of the French teams and their launch, and the crowd, they went wild.
Oh.
The big cheer was fantastic.
Maybe it's because we're in France.
This is the truth. This is the truth.
This is the truth, yeah, but it's... the first French balloon went, and there was a very big cheer. But it's amazing how Vincent is always very popular, and when Vincent goes, the whole crowd goes mad because they're always expecting him to win. He's a great champion. He's very popular in France.
Yeah, and that's the reason we're here. We won 2 years ago in Gruyere. So let's have a look. Let's talk about what's happened overnight. Off they went into the sky. Let's have a look. Talk us through the overnight action, Benoît.
Okay, the overnight action. Our event director went to bed at 6 o'clock this morning saying it's been the quietest night he's ever had in Gordon Bennett.
Wow.
This morning it's very easy. It looks very much like there's a 3 strategy for the teams. We got the first pact here. We are way ahead of the other balloons, because they are flying low. They are flying underneath 1,000 meters.
Yeah.
And the wind are fairly strong because easterly wind, and we know easterly wind near the ground are stronger. So these 4 people are way ahead of the other balloon.
Yeah.
Longhand strategy. To me, I'm very doubtful because one moment the wind are going to change.
Yes.
So I would say maybe they are looking for a good restaurant. They are going to the Loire Valley. That should be good.
Nice place for lunch.
Nice place to lunch. Yeah, I know a couple of addresses, but nice area to fly above. We got these two balloons.
France 2 and Poland 2.
France 2 and Poland 2. Thank you. They are flying high. They are flying much higher than the other balloon. They are flying about both of them about 3,500 meters.
Right, that is high.
So again, I think they spent a lot of ballast to go there, and obviously they are on a waiting position because especially France 2, they must be about 40 kilometers from us this morning. And
Right.
they're staying. It looks like they're staying.
Yes.
A bit like the Polish guy last year, who spent about 24 hours in the vicinity.
Yes.
They're waiting for the wind to change. And then we've got the wild pack, the wild bunch. All these guys are flying about 1,500 meters. So they didn't lose much ballast during the night. They're there, they're waiting. Once the wind will change and they will go east.
When are we expecting that change with the wind?
Later today.
Right.
Maybe next night. Tomorrow. Yes, tonight. Sorry.
So at the moment, it's a waiting game, waiting for that weather to take us off. And then, well, if it gets a full westerly going this way, then it's going to be open.
It's very, very open. I would say for the time being, the weather forecast is still fantastic. And they've got real clear weather. They don't have any worry about thunderstorms, about rain or anything. And it's going to be, to me, it looks like it's going to be a very long race. And it will be the guy that will stay up in the air the longer that will win.
You've heard it first of all from the lips of Benoît. Can we turn around and have a chat with air traffic control just to make sure of what's going on here at the moment? He's very busy. We'll bring him into the picture. How are you, my friend? Introduce yourself to everybody. Tell them who you are.
Yeah, I'm Nick from Switzerland. I was an air traffic controller at Geneva for 30 years, and then I played with balloons in Châteaudet. I was also the router for Solar Impulse for Bertrand Piccard for the round the world solar airplane.
And you've done a few Gordon Bennetts now. I've seen you the last 3 years.
That's the third one. So I started in Gruyère, then Bern,
Yes.
and here. And it's I like this group of friends. They're
Yes.
all friends.
Yes.
We just discussed with Benoît before. It's very different to what the hot air balloon pilots are. They are okay, but there are so many of. I think it's
yes.
not the same. It's not the same
Feeling.
Feeling, yes, for them. Yeah.
So any issues overnight with ATC or is everything okay?
No issue overnight until 6:10.
What happened?
When I started.
Yeah.
So we had a call from Paris. Oh yeah, nice. We have you on the phone because we lost one of the balloons, and in 20 minutes we will start the search and rescue. So
Wow.
we said, oh, stop, because we see them.
Yeah.
So we see everybody. And then we tried to get through with the phone. And Benoît, fortunately, he had the phone of the pilots of this plane, and he could call him, and everything was good. But they were at 250 meters sea level, so that's perhaps 150 or don't know how much, 180 meters over the ground.
Wow.
So radar do not see that as low as that is. So for that, and that was at 6:10, 7:10 the same, and 8:10 every hour they call us, we lost the balloon. Where are they? And now we can really tell them, don't start search and rescue, because that's a big mess for us,
It's
for
a
everybody.
bit diplomatic backwards and forwards, isn't it, for you, Nick? You know, you have to really keep everybody calm.
Yeah. So I can very nice call and then talk to my colleagues in Paris and Milan and so on. So we know, because I know how it works and how
The language,
yes, and what the problem is. if there is a search and rescue action. That's a big thing. And then there was something else. One of the balloons, he called us, and he said, they are talking to us in French. I don't understand French. Can you tell him that he has to call me in that was Paris again? Yeah, He has to call. He has to talk to me in English. I can't answer. So we called them in the basket and said, "Okay, we do that. I call you. I call my colleagues in Paris," and they said, "Yeah, okay, I will change language."
Nick, thank you for that. Okay. A great insight into what's been happening with the air traffic control. Of course, every day for the next few days until this is over, we're bringing you all the reports from all the people, all the main players, and we're going to be having some video calls with some of the follow crews as well, and hopefully, possibly, fingers crossed, maybe some of the pilots. Join us later on Gordon Bennett TV. Goes into making this championships happen. Marc André's in the studio with me. Welcome back, Marc.
Welcome.
So on the screen, what's going on there behind us right now?
So this is what we saw before also in the headquarter. This is a live scoring page that everybody can access via live.gordonbennett.aero or also the other Gordon Bennett site, and then there's a red button on the top left corner to go live. You see here is basically right now I have a grayscale background, and you see where the balloons are at any moment. We update the track points every 5 minutes, so it updates automatically. You don't have to reload the page. We then also have special features. So if we now switch to the other feature that we have seen, in here we also have options on the top that you can access wind overlays, where you see wind, like the wind which is going on, which we see here right now, which is actually the wind at 1500 meters where most of the balloons are. You really see in which direction they are heading on that altitudes. On the left side you see the list of the teams, but you also have the leaderboard where you really see who is on the lead at a given moment. We all know that the lead at the given moment doesn't mean it's the lead in the total race, because some pilots might fly fast, but then eventually they will get out of ballast and have to land or something like that. But so the race is tense till the end. The one at the end could actually catch up and get there. But you can select the altitudes here, and on the right hand corner you actually see what's going on in the social media. You see all the posts from many of the teams, and on the top right corner you see this Gordon Bennett TV that we have here. So with this page you really get like everything to cover the day, and I know many people where we steal the nights and their sleep from watching what's going on and the intense rate, especially towards the end of the race.
24-hour-a-day event, isn't it? It just keeps on going.
Yes, it's not 24 hours. It's like more like
24 hours a day, I said.
Yes, and like 72 hours or something like that. It will be a long race. I think this time especially it will be a long race, so we'll have to stay tuned.
Yeah, it certainly is. We caught up with some of the follow crews this morning. They're setting off now to chase the teams. Let's see what they had to say. Good morning, it's Gordon Bennett TV, I'm Regan Tetlow. It's the morning after the launch. Ted is here from Team Poland. Morning, Ted. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry wszystkim.
So you're ready to go, eh?
Yeah, we are waiting something because our team is so not so far for us, and we will be go after 2 hours, I think so.
So last night all the action was with the launch, 20 teams into the sky, into the night, and now the next part of the action for the ground crews is to start following into the cars, and for however long it could be, days, not weeks, but could be sometimes hours. Where are they now?
Well, northwest from here. Just we don't know what will be after in evening today, because we have no decision where we will go, in east or maybe England.
You don't want to go there, no?
Oh, we don't know. We are waiting for decision our meteorology team.
Which team is it? Poland 1?
In Poland.
Poland
Only for Pol 1.
You're chasing Poland?
Our meteorology team. They are in Krakow, in Poland. And they are decision will be decision after the weather will be
Yes.
bottoms on the air.
Okay, Teddy, we'll let you get on the road. Thank you very much. Dzięki.
Dziękuję.
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 Spoko.
Poco loco. Bye.
Team Australia now, they're preparing for the off. Good morning, Aussie.
How's it going?
Oh, good, thanks. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Tell us your names, where you're from.
My name's Pato. I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Hi, I'm Lily and I'm from France.
And I'm Greg. I am from Slovenia, from Ljubljana.
Beautiful place, Slovenia. Absolutely gorgeous place. You're getting set. Tell us what you've been doing in the last half an hour.
So we've just packed up. We've had a pretty nice little restful sleep, which is not always the case for a Gordon Bennett, but we're going to sleep and now we're going to hit the road. We're travelling west to catch up with our balloon, which is somewhere over central France at the moment.
Are you a navigator because you're French?
I'm trying. At least I'm trying.
What is your job? What are you doing today in the car? Sleeping?
And today I had to check the weather and if there and give the pilot some update regarding that. Yeah, and watch after the kids.
I think you guys are in the lead at the moment, eh?
Yeah, at the moment we've had a good start. It's been a long night. They've stayed low to get a little bit more speed out to the west. So we'll see how that develops throughout the day and see where they end up. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. But it's good fun for the moment.
It is, isn't it? And what about that launch last night? Wasn't it amazing?
Oh, that was crazy.
You must be very, very proud, to be here in France with all the nations.
Of course.
High theatre. Really, it's good drama. You can feel the emotion. Yeah, really nice. Good.
Really, guys, we'll let you get on the road. Have a great success. Watch out for those drivers. Come on, give us a cheer. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So we're here now with Swiss 3 preparing to get on the road. Good morning, Edith.
Good morning.
Did you enjoy the launch last night? It was good.
Yes, it was very good. Yes.
Are you well rested? A good sleep?
No, because I had party in the garden here at the hotel, and my room was outside to the garden.
A lot of noise.
Yes.
Oh wow! So now you're heading off. What direction are you going?
We go to Auxerre. Auxerre.
Auxerre.
Auxerre. Oui.
And the team are happy. Are you in touch with them? Are you in communication?
Yes, they are very happy. The co-pilot, he told me, is his 20th Gordon Bennett race, and that he told me it was the first time that he could sleep in the basket.
Oh, really? Yeah. Are you a pilot as well?
Me, yes, but only hot air.
Hot air balloons. How many Gordon Bennetts have you been involved with?
Walter, I think the 10th Gordon Bennett race. First as co-pilot and now pilot in command.
Well, thanks for your time. Enjoy your journey today and be safe.
Thank you, the same to you.
Out on the road, they are now chasing the balloons. Alex has just joined us from these people with the trackers. He's online right now watching the action, Mark.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Alex, for all the support you did during the last night. I think they were in contact with the headquarter till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, fine-tuning some parts of the system. So it's good support from that company.
It is great support. Thank you very much for all your efforts. It's going to be another great day here on the airfield. We've got a full air show ahead of us. We've got some skydivers coming in as well. We'll try and catch some action with them. Our next live show is going to be at 1400, 2 p.m. here live from the studio on the airfield. Join us then, back here with me, Regan Tetlow, for Gordon Bennett TV.